Hello everyone, I am Dipshika from the Bodhi Academy, and in today's video we are going to learn about the anatomy of a plant cell. Okay, so let's start with it. So here this is the anatomy that is the anatomy section that is given of a plant cell. Okay, so we'll now see what does the each and every part of the anatomy of a plant cell indicates and what is the function of it. So okay, so this is the cytoplasm, okay, which is present inside the cell. So this cytoplasm, this everything that is shown here in the green color that resembles the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a jelly like substance which is present inside the cell of a plant cell, okay, which contains many organ bound these organelles, okay, and that plays in crucial role in cellular function, that is such as metabolism, growth and development, transportation of nutrients and waste. Okay, so this cytoplasm, it composed the of mainly of water, salts and proteins, and its structure can vary from fluid like to more solid depending upon the cell type and the state in which it is present. Okay, then next we'll see that is lysosome. Okay, so what is lysosome? That is a membrane bound organelle which is found in most of the animal cells also. It is also referred as the garbage disposal. So what is the function of it? It contains that enzymes, okay, that which break down the waste material, the cellular waste from the body, okay, and it contains some hydrolytic enzymes in it. Okay, so these enzymes, they can digest a variety of substances including proteins, lipids and carbohydrates. They are involved in various cellular processes such as the recycling of the cellular components, which is called as the autophagy process, okay, the immune response and the programmed cell death, which is called as the apoptosis. They are acidic environment optimized, okay. Their pH is always in the acidic form, that is above it they have pH more than 7, okay. For the function of the hydrolytic enzymes they contain, that's why they contain the hydrolytic enzymes which can degrade all the waste, okay, the cellular waste. Yeah, so the next we'll see that is mitochondria. So this is the mitochondria. Okay, yeah, this is the mitochondria. Mitochondria is often called as the powerhouse of the cell because it produces ATP, okay, which is ATP molecules they produce, and that is used by the cell as a energy, in the form of energy, okay, that provides the energy to the cell, ATP, which are produced by this mitochondria. And this they have its own DNA, okay, and that is essential for energy production, cell growth and other cellular processes. Then they are somewhat, their specialty is that they are independent within the cell, okay, and their structure contains, that is outer membrane and the inner membrane is present there. Okay, yeah, next organelle that we will see, that is the vacuole. Vacuole, what it is, it's a membrane bound organelle that is found only in case of plant cell, which is absent in case of animals. Okay, in plant cell this is the largest organelle which is present inside the plant cell. Vacuole is the one of the largest organelle. Okay, so what is the function of this vacuole? It stores the food, okay, that helps in maintain the turgor pressure, that is the cell rigidity, okay, and it plays an important role in the intracellular digestion also. In some animals cells, the vacuoles are present and they are very small in size, okay. They help in the waste removal or nutrient storage and or ion regulations, like that. Then the next organelle, that is peroxisome. So what is a peroxisome? That is also very small, membrane bound organelle which is found in the cytoplasm of the most eukaryotic cell, that is involved in lipid metabolism and the detoxification of the harmful substances. Then such as hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is the harmful substance which gets generated in the plant cell as a product of ROS generation, okay, as a product of reactive oxygen species. When plants are subjected to particular stress, that time hydrogen peroxides gets developed in the body, and which is very harmful substance. So they help in detoxification, okay, and they also helps in, they contains several enzymes that converts this toxic substance into water and oxygen. So this hydrogen peroxide that gets converted into water and oxygen, okay. So they also play a role in the breakdown of fatty acids and the synthesis of the lipids. They do not have their own DNA, okay, they do not contain their own DNA, unlike the this mitochondria and the chloroplast. We'll see the chloroplast next, okay. Yeah, now we'll see about the Golgi apparatus. What is the Golgi apparatus? It is also a membrane bound organelle that it functions as an processing and packaging of the, like it's a processing and packaging center. What it does, it transports the packed or modified proteins from one organelle into the other. That is the function of the Golgi apparatus. Then the next is the cell membrane. What is the cell membrane? That is also called as this cell membrane as the plasma membrane, okay. It's the, that is the lipid bilayer, okay, that surrounds a cell. This plasma membrane that contains a lipid bilayer, okay, which surrounds the cells, and it separates it from the extracellular environment, okay. Yeah, and it serves as a barrier, okay. Sometimes it serves as a selective barrier. That means it will transfer only the selective ions or the nutrients which are required for the plant, okay. Otherwise, if some they do not require, then this plasma membrane won't allow to enter them inside the plant cell. This cell membrane or plasma membrane, this composed of carbohydrates, phospholipids, proteins, and that is also, that is crucial for maintaining cellular homeostasis and facilitating communication between the two cells. Then the next is the plasmodesma. So this is a small channel, okay. This connects the plant cells that allows for the communication and transport of substances between them, okay. This channels transfers the cell wall and are lined with a continuation of the cell membrane, that facilitating the exchange of nutrients, signaling molecules, and even genetic material. This plays a crucial role in the growth, development, and defense mechanism, okay. It looks like a thorns, so it plays a important this defense mechanism against insects or predators, okay, which comes to eat these plants, okay. This is the cell wall. What is the cell wall? It is a rigid, okay, structure, non-living component which surrounds the outer covering of the plant, okay. So these consist of these cell walls. They are made up of cellulose, okay. They helps in maintaining the turgor pressure. Then they maintain the rigid structure of the plants, okay. They provide the shape and they to the cell. Then they are the backbone of the cells, okay. Then we'll see about the nucleus. This is the entire thing is the nucleus we call. This is the nuclear pore. So what is this nuclear pore which is present on the nuclear envelope, okay. So this what is the function of this nuclear pore? It regulates the exchange of gases, nutrients, or the material between the other organelles, between the cytoplasm and the nucleus. Yeah, they play a crucial role in the cellular function by controlling access to the cell's genetic material. They are essential for processes like gene expressions and DNA replications, okay. Then the third is the nuclear envelope. Nuclear envelope, that is a double membrane structure which encloses the nucleus, okay. It's a envelope. So it separates the nucleus from the cytoplasm. The inner membrane is often associated with the nuclear lamina, that is a mesh-like network that provides structural support to the nucleus. Okay, the outer membrane is continuous with the endoplasmic reticulum. Here you can see that the outer membrane that is continuous with the endoplasmic reticulum. Okay. Yeah, the next is the nucleolus. What is nucleolus? Nucleolus is the site or the region which is responsible for the synthesis of the ribosomes and the RNA, which plays an important role in the protein synthesis mechanism. Okay, yeah, it helps in regulating protein synthesis and the cell growth. Then we'll see about nucleoplasm. This is a gel-like substance, like how here in the cell the cytoplasm is present. So here in the nucleus, the nucleoplasm, the gel-like substance which is there, that is called as the nucleoplasm. Okay, so yeah, it serves the medium in which complex process of DNA replication, transcription and RNA processing occurs. Overall, the nucleoplasm that plays an important role in supporting the structure of the nucleus and facilitating the cellular process that occur within it. Okay. Now we'll see about the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This overall structure which is over here. See here the outer layer of the outer envelope of this nuclear envelope, outer part, that is connected to the endoplasmic reticulum. This zigzag thing which is there, that is this organelle which is called as the endoplasmic reticulum, and in that there are two types. Okay, so smooth and the rough endoplasmic. So when we say smooth endoplasmic, that means why they are called as smooth endoplasmic, because on there is a absence of this ribosomes. Okay, when we say rough endoplasmic, that means there are presence of this ribosomes. Okay, so when there are ribosomes are present on the endoplasmic reticulum, they are called as rough, and in the absence of ribosomes they are called as the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It helps in the detoxification processes. Okay, and it's a large calcium ion storage. Then there is something called as ribosomes. Okay, these are the ribosomes. These are responsible for protein synthesis. Okay, so ribosomes, they helps in the protein synthesis mechanism. So chloroplast, these are the membrane bound organelle and very important. So here this is the chloroplast that contains a green color pigment which is called as the chlorophyll, and this is the site for the photosynthesis process, wherein the light energy is converted into the chemical energy in the form of glucose and carbon dioxide. Okay, so yeah, like mitochondria, they also, this chloroplast, they have their own DNA and thought to have originated from endosymbiotic bacteria. Okay, there is a one story behind this. Yeah, so yes, so we have learned about the entire this anatomy structure. Okay, yes, so we have seen the anatomy of the plant cell. So students, if you like the video, then please like the video. Okay, do share with your friends and subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you so much for watching.